Hi, I'm Lee Merman with Investments in Sarasota, and today I'm standing in Philippi Park. I want to talk about timing the market. I know the market is not something that should be timed. However, there are some things that indicate that now would be a really good time to sell. There have been lots of articles written over the past years that the appreciation in Sarasota has been tremendous, which it has. I just think it's coming to an end. There are lots of reasons that people sell, and one of the areas where we specialize are life's transitions. There are three broad areas that we see people transitioning out of and into here in Sarasota. First, we have people that are transitioning from a part-time status to a primary residence. And when they do this, they're looking for something larger. They had a starter property. It worked really well for them to get used to Sarasota and get their toes wet. But now they know this is the place that they want to call home. And they want to have a place that's going to accommodate their friends and family when they visit. The second life transition that we see are people wanting a change of scenery. For example, a couple may be living on Longboat Key and they decide they want to have a different lifestyle experience, and so they move to downtown Sarasota. In terms of space, it's more of a lateral transition because they don't want to give up space and the ability to have guests, but they do want a change of scenery and a different experience outside their door. We also see people transitioning when they want to be closer to support systems. These support systems could be a move closer to family here locally or out of state, or they can be a move into an assisted living facility. Life transitions are hard, and if you're thinking about it or planning one in the future, I believe that now might be a great time to sell. Two broad indices for me that indicate it's a good time to sell are the stock market. The stock market has been having all-time highs, and I anticipate we're going to have a strong stock market going through the end of 2018 and into the first quarter of 2019. But after that, it's a little shaky, and I think that the market is going to flutter and continue its volatility into the second and third quarters of 2019. We saw earlier this year that when the market dipped at the beginning of 2018, a lot of people began to feel poor and put off their buying decisions. It's important as a seller to sell at the top of the stock market. The other thing we've seen a lot of here in Sarasota is a lot of new development. We've just finished a big wave of development. People have moved into these new buildings, and we have a bit of a lull while the next bit of buildings is going to be completed in the next 12 to 24 months. As I've shared previously, two big things happen. When people move in to new developments, it creates a void in the market because they're leaving something behind, and now you have additional new inventory on the market that's competing with other inventory. Also, when you build new things, there's more inventory available that's competing with older properties. Because of these two big things, and also lots of other background indices, I really believe that the next 6 to 9 months is a really good opportunity to take advantage of a great window for sellers. Transitions happen all the time, and it's not easy to go through. They're very, very emotional. As you focus on your life transitions, let us focus on the real estate portion and steward that piece, so at least that will go smoothly. For Investments in Sarasota, I'm Lee Merman.